Okay, hello everyone. Sorry it's been so long since my last video, but I'm sorry, let me just say this now. Sorry for the camera shakiness. I'm doing this with my phone on my bed, so if the lighting is horrible, it's pretty bad. That's why. So I'm doing my video for the One Book July 2014 challenge that I can never pronounce her name. Romany, Carrie Harling, and Vicky B they're kind of the hosts of it, I guess you could call it. So what it basically is one book for your journaling, planner, anything really, apart from work things, they say. So this is the book. Oops, sorry, not these. This is what I was using as my color coding, these pens. So I have 7 colors really, and then my black, which I use for just general information. But I'm going to explain how I'm going to substitute these, because I don't have, Carrie mentioned something about how you can use a multicolor pen, you know, a barrel that has more than one color in it for the one pen. I don't have one, and my favorite pen is these Ink Joy. Of course I won't focus, but Papermate Ink Joy pens are my favorite. They write very well, and I just love them. And also let me say, apologize, this is not a cross-stitch update video. I just haven't been having my cross-stitch on lately. So I'll get back, I'll do something for that in the next video, hopefully soon. So these are my pens. They're color-coded, as far as like my husband, me, this is like housework, cleaning stuff, my daughter, I don't remember what red is right now, and then green is Bill's, and then this light blue is my son that is born now, and then my son that is going to be born hopefully soon. So those are my color codes. This is my book. This is a 6-pocket folder from Pocketful of Vintage. So this book here, this top one, is going to be basically my one book. I got the monthly plan pack from Ray Blake, and I wanted to try this anyway in July. That's my August spread. So I printed this stuff out, and my plan was to use it for, July, August, and September. So I actually have 3 months in here, but I'm not going to do any future planning except for this one and this. My husband's going to be out of town for work. So, but this is my son has a doctor's appointment, and I had to schedule it before. It was already scheduled before the challenge came out. So this is what I'm going to use. This is my monthly spread, and this is my weekly stuff. Today is the 30th, so I haven't done anything yet. And then back here, after all of my, here's my faux elastic. It's one of those elastic headbands from Rite Aid or whatever. Right here is where I'm going to add my journaling, and I'm going to try and do some bullet journaling along with this setup here for the weekly, because I mean this space, I'm going from DIY Fishes inserts into here, so this space is like nothing, you know. So we'll see how that goes in the month of July, hence the July challenge. So what I'm going to do, just using my black pen, that is the only ink pen I'm going to use, but I have these Market Dots, and one of the things in the challenge, they're actually the faux Market Dots, they're from Daiso. Let me just hide this. One of the things in the challenge is that you can use unlimited paper supplies. So unlimited Post-its, unlimited stickers, unlimited stuff like that. So I have color-coded these stickers. So the green is for my bills. The yellow is for me. The blue is for my husband. This is red. It's coming up more of an orangey color. But this is for events. Anything. Doctor's appointments, parties, anything. And I don't have anything for the white yet. I took only one off to put it on my key. But I've been using these for a while. That's why more is missing. So I'm going to use these as my color coding system because I don't have a multicolor pen in one barrel. So I'm going to use my black pen. That's my trusty black pen. And this book back here is my life journal. They say that you can still continue with your spiritual things. So I just have these bound together. And I went ahead and made these books because I'm trying to convince my husband that I need to get a Midori, faux dory. I'm at the stage of getting a faux dory, so they're really expensive. So I made these books ahead of time with the plan of getting that because I gave my sister in my last Filofax update video, I showed that I had a Filofax. Well, my sister recently started a new job where she is basically administration, so she needed something that would help her with planning and being in charge of multiple employees, and I have the idea that I'm going to use this because it's smaller and it will fit in the diaper bag a whole heck of a lot easier, even a Midori. So I made these ahead of time, so I'm going to use these without the leather cover, and I have another pack. So I have 6 months of monthly inserts, and then I have 4 months of my life journal inserts ready to go. So I'm going to use these for July and see how it goes. Hopefully it works well because I really enjoy the setup. The only thing I'm concerned about is this paper. You can't see it because I'm using my phone and it's crap. But this paper is the dot grid paper. It's not the full lines. You can't see it. Well, maybe you can if I get super close. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. But anyways, check it out on Ray Blake's website. My Life All in One Place. He has it there. It's a free download. And it's called the Monthly Plan Pack. And the way that I printed it, I just printed it so that I had the full 3 months here in this chunk. And then this chunk is the full 3 months of what would be considered the planning pages. Like if you're doing a project plan, that's what these, excuse me, sorry, I had a soda earlier. This is what this would be considered, would be your planning pages. So I'm just going to use these for my bullet journaling. And I need to actually update today because it's already almost 4 o'clock and I haven't done anything. But it's summer, so once school starts and stuff, both kids will be in full school. Well, 2 out of the 3 kids will be in full school. So, yeah. So this is the only thing that's on the calendar is my son's doctor's appointment. Everything else, oh, and I have to get my medication refilled. But those things are already planned. So, yeah. Okay. So I hope that more people will join this challenge. It seems fun. It seems, the whole point of it is to get us to be journaling and not worrying about, what book am I going to journal in? What pen am I going to use? What color pen am I going to use? Because that was my thing with these. When I was deciding what my color code was going to be. Sorry if you heard that. My brother's getting out of the shower. That was my thing with this when I was color coding. Well, I want purple. Well, my daughter wants purple, but, it was always like, what color am I going to use for which thing? And the whole point is that you journal, that you get it out, that you do it, instead of how it looks, how it's decorated, That's not the point. The point is that you're doing it and you're getting it done, and that you're getting things off you. It's supposed to be more of a therapeutic thing, and I think sometimes as notebook hoarders, I know I am. I'm a huge notebook hoarder. That gets in the way of the whole purpose of brain dumping and of just writing out situations that you need to get out. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So I hope some of my cross-stitching friends that may not have seen the other ladies' videos will like this video and will jump on the bandwagon of doing this challenge. If you do, I would love to see your video. The hashtag is OneBookJuly 2014. So if you do, then just make sure you hashtag that so that everybody that's involved in the challenge will be able to see your video. Okay? And I promise, no, I can't say I promise, I will attempt to get a cross-stitch video up soon. I just have been lagging it and not doing anything. I was due last Saturday to have my son, and as you can see, or no, you can't see, but there's still he's not here yet. So hopefully soon he'll be here and I won't have any more excuses, because, well, I will, but I won't use him as an excuse. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.